look at my watch just to gather my thoughts or think about anything time related.
I do it all the time.
Like, I'm thinking,
I'm like 12, 15.
All right, and it looks like we're about to get things started.
Yeah, it looks like we're getting into losers finals.
Pokemon Stadium 2, I believe, was the stage that was just chosen.
Excellent.
And there's the Bowser, and there's the Little Mac.
Yep, and we're going to have Crepes versus LBM losers finals for this Milltown Madness number 4 every second Saturday of the month at Galaxy Games in Steubenville, Ohio.
Now, I'll be curious to see how these two approach one another because they're both close quarters fighters.
They are, and what's also interesting, they're both very much bait and punish characters, but in different ways. Bowser being a heavy, he likes to bait you into making a mistake and then hits you really, really hard. And Little Mac likes to dash in and out, sort of forcing you to try and make a choice, but you're too slow because of how fast Little Mac is, and then he punishes you for it.
Bowser utilizing the grab game a little more so than Little Mac, though, and that might be a good advantage for Crepes in this match.
Yes, and Bowser's moves having just such incredible range. LBM using his KO punch to intercept Crepes' edge-guarding attempt. So not necessarily going to kill, but it keeps him safe and brings him back to stage. That was an excellent choice by LBM. And getting that parry into forward tilt to knock Crepes off the stage to set up an edge guard situation.
Bowser looking for a grab, unfortunately not as fast as Little Mac.
Yep, LBM getting that up tilt into up B, reliable kill confirm at high percent.
And immediately going into the comms with a down tilt followed by the side B.
A quick 47% off of those few hits from LBM. Crepes getting a down angled forward tilt right there. That was really good. That's a great edge guarding tool, and it just knocked out that stock.
And you can see Crepes trying to utilize the platforms a little more, keeping the Little Mac in the air.
Yeah.
When he's at his most vulnerable.
I like the down tilt into side B. It's a pretty reliable damage option from Little Mac, especially. And getting that down smash to get the edge guard.
And once you've been on the ledge once, if you get on it again, you will not have those invincibility frames. So Little Mac utilizing that to punish.
Yeah, LBM taking advantage of that option. Crepes using his up B out of shield, a great option for Bowser, that whirling fortress.
Dangerous play with the down air.
Yeah, Crepes going for a very threatening down B, but it's also very punishable if you miss it. LBM trying to go for a real up smash this time, not a up angled forward smash. Oh, and LBM missing the KO punch, sending it the wrong direction.
Oh, goes for the aerial.
LBM is you don't see it a lot from Max, but LBM is not afraid to go off stage and try and gimp you if he thinks he has a chance. Especially if he has a stock lead like that. That forward tilt's such a strong move. We'll see, Crepes did a pretty good job getting off the ledge there. Catching Crepes in the with the up B, taking that first game. Does LBM for losers finals
for real this time.
For real this time, and this is if you're just tuning in, this is a best of 5, and that was game 1. LBM taking it over Crepes.
Looks like Town and City is going to be the next choice.
Town and City's
oh, wait.
Maybe not.
They just got baited and switched.
I know, personally, I'm a huge fan of Kalos Pokemon League. I know some people don't like it. They think it's a little big or something else. I think it's people just don't like how big it is, but I like it, especially with certain characters. I like having that extra space to work with. It can be hard sometimes to get those kills off the side as Falco, which is one of my more reliable moves as a Falco main.
The platform layout on that stage as well might be a sort of what divides people on it because it's just towards the edge.
It is it's a weird platform layout. I like it. It allows you to mix up your recovery options.
I agree.
Similar to Town and City, allowing you to do that at certain times.
And speaking of which, here we are.
Yeah.
On Town and City with the 3 platform layout. One of the more unique layouts in the
Yeah, because
the
it's
stage here.
instead of it being a classic Battlefield layout where it's triplats with the center one being the tallest. Ooh, an unfortunate SD there from Crepes.
Bowser has a tricky recovery because you need to be continuously pressing the B button in order to gain more height.
Yeah, you have to mash it, and if you mash it at different rates, you can increase the height slightly differently. But Crepes accidentally getting caught under the bottom of the stage, and Town and City having sort of a flat bottom to the stage can allow that to happen. LBM has the KO punch online. Let's see if he can. Oh, he's going to whiff it. Crepes with a good grab punish there. Throws him off stage to get extra. Ooh, good command grab. That side B from Bowser. Such a threatening tool. He didn't use it a lot in the first game.
Oh, and missing the punish opportunity on the missed air recovery.
Yeah. Crepes air dodging to center stage. Getting that side B again. It's going to take LBM off the stage this time.
And immediately retreating to that platform.
Yeah.
Taunting Little Mac.
Forcing LBM to try and approach.
But the platform decides to bail as well.
Yeah. Crepes using that fire to really just rack up a little bit of safe damage on Little Mac, who has a hard time approaching in the air, which means the fire can be used as a good tool to keep him away. Good get-up attack punish. Ooh, nice dash attack from Crepes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Overshooting just in case LBM did that roll, able to catch it. Ooh, quick side B out of the gate. KO punch is online. Ooh, that strong back air from Bowser. Crepes using it to take out LBM's
practically
stock.
even now, although
Yes,
Little
it
Mac
is.
already starting to pile up the damage with some
Good,
amazing
good
tilts
read.
and smash attacks.
LBM doing a great job reading Crepes' movement right now. Crepes using that fire breath again to just force LBM away from him, give him a little bit of breathing room. Let's see, can he make it back? Yep, the get-up attack. Trying to go for a jab. Not quite making it. Oh no, that's so unfortunate. He got pinned against the side of the stage, it looked like. That was a little weird. He sort of froze against the corner of the
I wonder if it countered as the
stage.
bottom of the platform instead.
I don't know. That was a weird one. I know sometimes Smashville or Town and City, excuse me, in Smash 4, there were some stages that had weird properties at certain parts of ledges that would mess up certain characters' recoveries. And maybe Town and City has a similar property in this game. There's just a weird angle on that corner that messed up Bowser's ability to return to the stage. Unfortunate, but they're going to be going to Unova Pokemon League this time. And we'll see if Crepes can take it back, get a game off here, and start his way back to making a comeback.
This is another layout that I really enjoy. Almost a smaller version of the Kalos League.
Yes.
The platform's just a little more towards the center than Kalos.
It is. It's very similar to Pokemon Stadium with a little bit of difference. I think the platforms are just a little bit closer to the ledge.
And bigger, I think, too.
They might be, yeah. I'm not sure about the exact size of them, but they may be a little bit bigger. But Crepes using those platforms to great effect so far to work around LBM. Going for a command grab, but not quite hitting it. There it is, and he gets up onto that platform, which is
Great
a
start
great
for Crepes.
Yeah, and that platform can really help getting early KOs with Bowser.
A little early with the down smash.
Crepes maybe reading a roll in using that flame breath to try and punish something. LBM off stage giving Crepes. Ooh, that was an excellent forward smash to take out that stock. Catching LBM as he got off the ledge. That counter going just underneath Crepes, but LBM catching him with a down smash to take out that first stock. Crepes does have a full stock lead right now, so he can play it a little bit safer and force LBM to approach if he wants to. You can use that fire breath to just rack up extra damage. That up B, he's been using that really well in this set.
and it has different properties on the ground. It does not go upward once grounded. It will instead slide along the floor, and that's a great escape tool. It's a great damaging tool.
Bowser's really able to use that. A forward tilt to catch LBM's attempt at a get-up attack. That was a fantastic edge guard and ledge trap by Crepes. From the flame breath to rack up damage and mess up his recovery a little bit.
And we are 2-1 now, I believe.
Yes, we are.
Yes, going into round 4.
Yeah, this is going to be game 4 of the set.
It seems like Crepes is starting to figure out some good techniques for dealing with Little Mac's super armor and his tilt combos.
Yeah, and if Crepes is going to run it back, get the reverse 3-0, this is a good way to start it with an excellent game against him on against LBM on Unova. But Kalos Pokemon League is very similar to Final Destination. It gives Little Mac a lot of space to play around on the floor, and it doesn't give Bowser a lot of options to dance around him in the middle of the stage. So we'll see how this one goes. LBM doing a really good job using his space on the floor. Nice parry by Crepes, but it doesn't amount to anything as LBM's able to punish out of it anyways. Going for that down air. Such a threatening option from Bowser, as long as you don't use it too often.
And the shield will block it entirely, which leaves it completely open to attack.
But it does do a lot of shield damage, so it can be still be a threatening move. And it's hard to punish because it has a landing hitbox as well. Similar to King Dedede's landing hitbox of up B. When King Dedede hits the ground, it has an extra hitbox that you can catch opponents off guard with. Bowser's down air has one as well.
Oh, and making use of a wall jump.
Excellent wall jump there. And was that an up smash?
I think so, yes. Either that or the up tilted forward smash.
Ah, yes, that's the one.
Which would have explained the zoom in shot there.
Yes, I think you're right. I said the wrong one again. One day I'll learn. Ooh, that was a good up B. LBM catching Crepes. And again, Little Mac's funny because all of his attacks are stronger on the ground than in the air. So Little Mac's up B can do a lot of damage if it catches you on the ground. While if he starts it off while he's grounded, it does a lot of damage and it goes a lot higher. If he starts it off in the air, it doesn't go as high, and it doesn't do as much damage or knockback. Same thing with Little Mac's side B. Both of them aren't as strong if he's off of the ground. And that all goes back to Little Mac being a boxer, and boxers really getting a lot of their power from their legs and having that sort of grounded strength.
Crepes finally finding a way around all the super armor and able to grab him.
Yeah, the grounded strength of Little Mac not being enough to make it past the command grab side B of Bowser.
And that grab game is going to be really what sets Bowser apart from Little Mac in this matchup.
Yeah. I mean, that and the giant shell.
True.
Good fire breath. Deals a really good amount of damage. People have a hard time getting out of that one. Bowser's fire breath is really good in this game.
Same can be said for Little Mac's up B, which does, I believe, have a sunken effect.
Yeah.
Which will keep you comboed in there until it's finished.
Ooh, 2 command grabs in a row, catching him in the air with that. Really good. And a great edge guard right there by Crepes with the forward air. Those claws just reach so far. I thought that counter had him.
I thought so too.
Little Mac's roll is so quick. It really is. It's so fast. Ooh, and there it is with that up B again. And you're right, it does it. If he catches you with it, it sucks you right in, so you're going through to the top. Then again, Crepes with the Bowser side B also sucks you in. Forward throw.
Not good for Little Mac being on those platforms. That's not going to give him a lot of room for attack.
Yeah, Little Mac making it back just barely. Crepes using that forward tilt.
That can be angled, I believe, right?
Yes.
Is it being angled? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. He's angling it downwards to cover the edge of the platform more effectively, or the edge of the ledge more effectively. Ooh, going for a forward smash, but it not working because LBM super armors through it. The side B is going to take it, and Crepes brings it back to 2-2.
Amazing plays.
We're going into Game 5 of Losers Finals here with some fantastic play on both sides in every single game. Crepes bringing it back to the last game of the set. Both of these guys playing for their tournament lives in this game. Lilac Cruise.
Now,
I think this is the first game of Lilac
I
Cruise I've
believe
seen
so.
all night.
This has been one of the more avoided stages, and rightfully so. The angled platform layout can make it tricky to land some projectiles, but in this case, there's nothing to fear, I believe.
Yeah.
Because neither have a projectile, aside from Bowser's Flame, which wouldn't be affected by the angles anyway.
Personally, I always ban it just because I'm terrible at recovering underneath the ledge of it. I mess up on this one more than any other stage.
And that is a valid point. That could really throw someone off.
Yeah, but it's a unique stage. There are a lot of things about it that I think make for very interesting matches, with the platforms having a slightly different layout from your typical tri-plat. The angles on the bottom part of the stage also changing things up, forcing you to play around those angles and sometimes change your approach options. But LBM going ahead and
and we'll get the shield break with
getting
the
the
down
shield
B.
break. That fully charged forward smash is going to take it out. Bowser's forward smash killing at such a low percent when it's charged. Crepes making it back to the stage with a ledge get up attack, using that up B out of shield to get some extra damage and knock LBM away from him. Crepes trying to retreat back to the ledge, but LBM catching him. That's one thing. LBM's down smash can take advantage of the angles at the side of Lilac to catch people a little bit more effectively, I think. And if he does catch them, it sends them at a more challenging
That
angle.
KO meter already built up will be enough to finish off the second stock for Bowser.
LBM using that KO punch. He's been using it really well this whole set. Able to get quite a few stocks off with it.
Crepes going to have to be careful with his last stock now.
Yeah, there's that landing hitbox of the down air coming in to help out Crepes. LBM chasing him down with that forward smash. Trying to go for the tilt, but not quite getting the timing.
And there's that push effect coming into play with Bowser's down air.
Yeah. Crepes deciding, ooh, okay, there it is. That command grab coming in to get the kill.
Now this is not impossible for Bowser to catch up. His attacks deal hefty damage.
They do. All Bowser needs to do is win a couple of neutral exchanges, deal a few strong hits, and LBM is at just as much
as a good place to start.
It is. Ooh, that forward smash is a great way to keep it up.
And there it is.
Running off stage. He's not dead. Oh, and LBM not being able to make it back because of Little Mac's poor air mobility. That was an excellent edge guard from Crepes.
Great comeback by Crepes.
Yeah, Crepes making that reverse 3-0 to come back and make his way into grand finals. LBM having an incredible showing altogether, making his way through winners for a great long time and then tearing his way through the losers